Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and we are back with some more F My Life, aren't we right, you two over there, listening in, watching in via the Discord stream and all that?
I'd rather not. I'd rather not have my life fucked, thank you very much.
Oh, you'd rather not, would you? Okay, well...
No.
You heard it here.
I do. You heard it here first, yeah.
Indeed. How are you doing over there as well, Connor?
Very well. It's me, General Blue Strategist.
Oh, blue over there. Indeed. Red over
Hold
here.
on a minute. No. I'm General Blue. No. You need to be General Yellow. That way we are all the primary colours then.
Oh, I see. Yeah. There's that. Will you accept the title of Yellow, Connor, or are you sticking with Blue?
Actually, that may not be a great
Blue
title.
himself.
Yeah, because you may be that may be like you're suffering from jaundice.
Yeah, the yellow boy. The yellow boy suffering from jaundice.
But I'd be suffering from, not being able to breathe.
Yes, that too. And I'd just be very angry, I guess. That's all red in the face.
Or high blood pressure.
Or high blood pressure, yeah. Or perhaps blushing very much over something quite embarrassing.
Oh dear.
Indeed. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we had to abandon a Winter Scout camping trip midway because of a blizzard. I was hauling my stuff out of the cabin, no one warned me about the icy steps. I slipped, landed on my tailbone, blacked out and saw stars. Everyone is now laughing at me and doing impressions of me rolling in the snow in pain. Ouch.
Oh, yeah, that's not... I've experienced that. Falling over on slippery. Yeah, there was... I went for a walk, and there was this, sort of slope, and it was very icy, and unfortunately I slipped down, went bang, and I banged the upper part of my forehead, and it started bleeding. Luckily, who's to turn up but a woman who was having a walk, who worked in a nearby nursing home, and she helped me out, got some plasters and everything, and sorted me out. But yeah, that was a scary moment because I wasn't sure what was going to happen.
Indeed. Yeah, I remember actually you telling me about that one. I've seen the exact spot where it happened, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
me and you have been sort of walking around that area before.
It wasn't great. No. What was your experience, Connor? You said you had a little moment.
So where I used to live, there's a small alleyway that used to freeze up all the time, and it was basically like playing bowling, walking down there, just slipping everywhere, going in the gutters, everything. Oh no.
Play a game of human bowling.
Yeah, basically, and landed on my back, and it's quite painful.
Oh wow! It's like when you're ice skating as well. I remember I've experienced ice skating, keep falling over. That bloody hurts.
Yeah, it does.
But the fact they were making impressions, that's not it's not the nicest of them. But I suppose if you weren't hurt too bad, maybe you'll look back on it and have a laugh yourself.
Yeah, laugh it off. As long as you weren't badly injured, you'll be fine. Indeed. Well, that's that one. Who wants to read the next one?
Come on, Connor, do it.
Today, I was asked to stay at my parents' house for a week, whilst my mum stays with my dying grandfather. Dad greeted me with a whole list of chores to do every day when I'm not at work, and won't even so much as let me use my laptop when I'm not busy. He does nothing but waste money on eBay all day and doesn't help.
There we go.
Ooh,
that sounds fuck off.
Yeah, maybe that's a sign to have a little phone call with Mom, maybe, and tell her that this doesn't seem entirely fair, and see if she has anything to say about it.
And if he's not doing anything to help, I mean, what's going on here? Why not? And just messing around on eBay. Yeah, eBay can be good for things, but you'll be doing school, or I don't know your exact age, but it sounds like if you might still be at school or something, and obviously you've been doing that all day, and then you might even have to have homework, which is still a silly concept in itself. There've been many discussions on the fact that children don't need to have homework.
Well, the thing is, this person says I was asked to stay at my parents' house, so they're not living there normally, in which case they might not be a kid at all. They might be an adult, in which case I would say just walk out, go home.
Yeah, no chores for me.
Screw you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing your chores. You can do it yourself.
Yeah, indeed. So yeah, that's a Your Life Sucks, I think, on that one very much.
Oh dear.
Indeed.
Oh dear.
Yeah. One for you, Phil.
We've got Mr. Motivator. I found that my medical school, has lost its WFME, which is the World Federation for Medical Education
Wrestling.
accreditation. Well, yes, it's all wrestling. Yeah, the WWE, they've lost the medical school for some reason has lost their wrestling accreditation. Yeah, and my certificate that I shall be obtaining in 2 years will be absolutely bloody worthless. To pour salt into the wound, I have finals next week, and it's hard to stay motivated after this kind of news.
Oof. Ouch.
So that
Yeah.
that basically means that you won't be able to pursue your career in the medical field because
No.
they won't accept it. God, that's a bit more than awful, that one.
Yeah. I mean, at the very least, I would, if you're having to pay tuition fees or anything like that, I would be fucking up in arms. I'd be like, we probably spent who knows how much time studying for a degree or whatever that's now basically going to be worthless. Feel like we've been kind of missold something there.
Yeah, maybe there should be. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it might be time to pull a lawyer into this.
Maybe.
It's going to be still useful, right? Like, it's going to teach you different things that are useful elsewhere.
Yeah. Who knows?
Surely.
Yeah, maybe there's more to this story that we need to know. Who knows? Maybe we need that third option, more information needed.
No, that's not the third option.
Oh, third option, that's hilarious, isn't it? Sorry.
Yeah, that's not the third option.
More information needed is the fourth option, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think the third option could work here. Oh, no. Maybe not.
Well,
That's hilarious.
I don't think that's going to be the case for this OP, Phil. Yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Be careful out there. Today I was walking my dog when a lady approached me, commented how beautiful she was, and asked to pet her. I obliged, and next thing I knew, I was pushed to the ground and maced. She made off with my dog. The police. Ooh. Yikes.
Oh.
Wow.
Jesus Christ. What?
What?
I can't believe
Dog
that.
theft. Yeah.
Dog theft. Oh.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's awful. And the police, because you don't know where she'll run off to.
Indeed.
Well, hopefully they sent out maybe some search parties, but sometimes the police really can't everything. Like, I had an episode when I was in university, and I had a bike which I kept in because it was a shared house, so we actually had a garage, so I kept my bike in there. I went home for Christmas, and my bike was stolen.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to call in the police, and the police, took down all my details. And the thing he said? Oh, I don't think it's going to be a very slim chance I'll be able to find it.
Well, if it's a slim chance, I mean, thing is, if it was stolen over Christmas, that's one of those things where obviously you haven't realised that it's occurred until probably quite a while after the fact.
Yeah. They could either sold it away or sold it. We had a bit of a suspicion. There was one of our housemates was a bit. She would have difficulty paying rent. She wouldn't give us much money. She was even not attending some of the lectures at university, and they eventually kicked her out. And the landlord opened her door, and they could hardly push the door open. It was just things everywhere.
Jesus. Yeah.
But I suspect it was her who stole it. And like I said, because she had money issues, I probably think she went and sold it.
It's possible. You never know. Indeed. What people might do when they've got problems and all that. But yeah, this one's a definitely Your Life Sucks on that one, I hope.
Well, they were also maced.
Yeah, that's it.
And, mace is really bad
Strong,
spray.
yeah.
It's like pepper spray, isn't it?
Indeed. Well, not much else to say on that one other than, hopefully if it only just sort of happened today, then maybe, just maybe, there might be other people who maybe witnessed a woman matching the description you've given with a dog that matches the description of yours, and maybe they'll be able to piece together some movements, but yeah.
That's absolutely awful. Can we, in unison, also say that to those 18 people said you deserved it, fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
What's that? Fuck off.
Yeah.
That's probably trolls or something, trying to be edgelords or whatever.
Yeah.
Indeed. Right, next one for Connor.
Today, after making a 3.5-hour trip to see his parents, my boyfriend found out his dad has COVID. He doesn't understand why I'm upset that they waited until after he was there to tell him. I'm immunocompromised and can't afford to miss work. My boyfriend still wants to come home after being around him for 3 days. Fuck my life.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of leaning towards OP's side on that one.
Yeah, they should have told him that they had it, because that is poor. That is poor communication.
Yeah.
They're going to go as being upset. Oh, why are you so upset? But I've got a shit immune system.
That too. You'd have thought, maybe the boyfriend probably would be aware of that and perhaps would communicate that to the family as well, but maybe not in this instance. Who knows?
Just show you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
COVID is still around. Still around. Still about.
Indeed.
Still rearing its ugly fucking face.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's a definite Your Life Sucks on that one there. Ooh, an old one.
R.I.P. or RIP, or however you pronounce it. So this is from 2015, so it's a bit of an old one. I was singing along to my favourite song when a giant bug flew into my mouth. I was so shocked I almost swallowed it. After I was done freaking out, my sister wanted to throw the bug a big funeral for its heroic sacrifice in shutting me up. Hey, that's
hilarious.
That's got to fit my third option. That's hilarious. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Ka-chink. Ka-ching. Press that
I've had that
button.
happen before. I've had that before when I've been riding my bike. A bug just flies into your mouth. Ooh. I've even had it.
Just riding along with your mouth wide open. Ah.
Oh yes, I do that frequently, just because I love to swallow all the bugs.
Yes,
Extra protein.
indeed.
Oh
Like
yes,
a-
don't you know it?
You're like a basking shark, except instead of swimming along, taking in plankton and things like that, you're just sucking in all the bugs as you,
I mean, let me
ride about.
give me those bugs.
Indeed.
The worst one is when they fly into your eye.
Oh god, yeah, that. No, the real worst one actually is when you're not even on a bike or anything like that. You're just setting out onto the street and then you accidentally walk into a cobweb that's strung across from the lamppost or something.
Yeah,
I've had that
yeah.
before. Like freaking spiders. Why do you have to go there? Go somewhere else in a corner. Yes, that sucks though.
I just see this open hole of like, ooh, that looks a bit interesting.
Darkness. I definitely want to go in there. Lovely. Yeah, but that's hilarious, that one. So hit that third option, folks. And we'll move on to this next one. Foreshadowing is a literary device. Today I told my wife I wanted to reconnect with my religion. She told me that if I wanted to, I could, but to expect divorce papers when I got back because she doesn't intend to be married to one of those boring-ass religious nut jobs ruining her Sunday mornings.
Wow.
Wow. Damn.
Whoa. That's a bit extreme.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't know about. I know that you're not religious, Andrew. Are you religious, Connor?
I'm not, no.
No, I'm not religious either. But just I'm of the mentality: leave people to do what they want. You know, if you are, as long as you don't shove it into my face, then that's fine. Do absolutely fine. Just don't shove it into my face. If you want to worship a god, absolutely fine.
Indeed.
100%. You go ahead and do it. Just please don't show it into my face. Don't say, "Oh, but you could be saved by Jesus Christ." No.
You can't
It
save
happened
Phil.
at university.
He's already
It happened
destined
at-
for hell.
Yeah, see, I'm going straight to hell, mate. But it happened at university. When I was at university, there was these preachers up and down the, from where we lived to where the university was, and they kept saying, "Do you believe in Jesus Christ? Here's a pamphlet. Do you believe?" And one day I just got so annoyed, and I went, "No, but I do believe in Charles Darwin." That shut them right up.
Yeah. That's Phil's go-to story, that one, Connor.
Yeah.
He wheels that one out. He'll be wheeling it out to his grandkids when he's 90 years old.
Oh, back in my day, I told you what I did at university. But yeah, you should do what you want. It's the same thing with people who have a go at people's sexuality,
No,
isn't it?
it's that, and just like people's lifestyle choices and things. But
Yeah,
just
leave
chill
it
out.
alone.
Yeah.
Leave it alone. Just let people be what they want to be. There's no point being prejudiced against people. Why must we be prejudiced? Why must you have so much hatred for something?
So I see a lot of people have gone, "You deserved it" on that, which I'm not entirely sure by, because it's not really enough information. Because I'm assuming people are thinking, this OP's probably a religious nut, but hang on a minute, there's no frigging indication of that. So there's partially a bit of Your Life Sucks, I think, and partially also a bit, maybe fourth option, a bit more information maybe, but yeah, indeed, bit of an odd one that. Absolutely. Well, next one then.
Today at work, our new chef managed to start a grease fire. We couldn't put it out because he managed to splash the flaming grease onto the fire extinguisher. Yes, we couldn't put out a fire because our fire extinguisher was on fire. The fire department guys just laughed and laughed. Fuck my life.
Well, that's when you know you've been struck by a massive case of bad luck, Brian, on that one.
That's a definite I just said you're hilarious. That's hilarious one. That one, because at least no one was hurt, right? The fire people came, sorted it out.
Yeah,
It was all
that's when you know. Oh, the fire extinguisher's on fire. Oh well, we are well and truly screwed now.
Yes, sweet irony. Something that's meant to put out fire itself caught fire and all that. Great stuff.
Grease fires are one of the worst, aren't they?
Yeah.
And surely, I thought if you've trained to be a chef and everything, surely you know the concept of being a bit better with safety with regards to cooking and things like that.
Well,
unless he's unless he's a complete newbie and only just come out of culinary school.
Yeah, unless it's one of those kind of slightly shoddy workplaces that doesn't really care about safety all that much.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah, you never know sometimes with what happens in the back. With how it's set up. I know that countless fast food places have had issues in the past. There was this one that I saw where these fast food employees, I can't remember what it was. I think it was either McDonald's or a Burger King, and they were just taking the piss. Like there was this tub of the lettuce, and they were just basically stamping it. They put their feet in and stamped it.
Yeah.
And it got
Burger King footless.
That's it. Yeah.
It tastes a little cheesy, this does.
Ooh, I didn't expect cheese in my non-cheese hamburger.
Ever tell you when I was an A-level student about the Asian takeaway opposite the college I went to that had like 2 friggin' health and safety orders from to basically improve, but they still the students went there to buy the pizzas and all that.
God.
Yeah.
As long as there's only 2 rats on my pizza, that's fine. I'll deal with that. Gives me extra protein as well.
Eat around them.
Yeah, are those black olives or are those rolled up cockroaches? I can't quite tell. Right.
That's a bit manky.
Yeah, that's a Your Life Sucks on that one, but also that's hilarious. Next one for you to read, Phil.
Oh, it's an old one again. So we've got Sucker Punch from 2012. It's a bit of an old one. Today, the imperial fist of spring allergies knocked me flat on my arse. The time I was going to spend at the outdoor concert I paid $80 for was instead spent in my car driving back home.
Yikes. Oh dear.
Yes, spring allergies. The big famous one, good old hay fever.
Yeah. The other thing I would sort of say about this one though is, obviously you're saying spring allergies. And so, if you're sort of booking to to a concert, which I'm assuming would be like an outdoor concert. It says an outdoor concert in this case. Would you not maybe anticipate that perhaps you should take some anti-allergen stuff or something?
They deserved it.
Yeah, you fucking deserved it. Phil's very
So
silent.
you forgot to bring.
He's judging us.
I'm always judging you.
Yeah, you are.
All the time, every single moment of the day. But you should have thought, bring your hay fever tablets or whatever tablets you need for the allergies. Because your $80 has now gone down the drain.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Flush that down the drain.
Yeah. So it's kind of a bit Your Life Sucks, but also a little bit of there's probably something you could have done there to prevent that potentially.
Yes, should have taken tablets with them. It's spring.
There we are. On to the next one. Creepy podcast idea. Today I found out that my husband likes to stand in front of the bathroom door when my sister, who we took in since my parents died, goes in, and he listens to her urinate. He also has voice memos on his phone of her urinating noises. He claims he's not doing anything wrong because he's not touching her or anything. Whoop, that's immediate grounds for a divorce.
Oh my good God, what the hell is going on there?
That could also be grounds for legal action. That could get the police involved, I feel like.
That is dodgy.
Yeah.
That is very dodgy. What is he doing? He's not one of those who's got a fetish of...
I think that might well be it.
Yeah, water sports, as it's called.
Indeed, yes. Sorry, my voice just broke then. Puberty for the millionth time. There we go.
My God, are you ever going to get out of puberty?
I'm never going to get out of it, Phil. I'm stuck in...
That's like a nightmare, ever turbulent puberty, yeah.
One day I might become a big boy. Yes.
No, you won't, Pinocchio.
No, I won't. Indeed, yes.
This is very creepy.
It is very creepy.
What the actual hell?
Yeah, very weird. I think there's not much else for us to say other than your life sucks, and let's also press the 5th option, get police involved right now.
Yeah, I think you need to get the police on there, especially when you get recording voice memos as well.
Yeah.
My
It's fucking
God.
weird. Indeed. I'm pretty sure that's probably going to break a law somewhere, that one, on consent and all that. So,
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. I see where you're going with that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, over to the next one then, Connor.
Today, the family dog escaped and I ran after her. She started attacking a random dog, so I started clapping and yelling, trying to get her attention. After I got her away, my hands started swelling. I clapped my hands so hard that they're now swollen and bruised.
Jesus. How either you're ridiculously strong or you're horribly weak.
Yeah. Also, I don't think this
Just
is
strong hands and nothing else.
Strong hand now. Well, it's like that. It's like that sort of dilemma. If you punch yourself and it hurts, are you strong or are you weak?
Yes, is the answer to that. No, I was about to say, this isn't so much of your life sucks, this is the other dog's life sucks, in all honesty.
Yeah, that's
Indeed.
true. But the fact that I don't understand how you can clap your hands so hard that you can cause swelling and bruising. What the?
If you're a weakling and you know it, clap your hands. There we are.
Oh.
Yeah.
I might try that tonight. I'll give you both a word of whether my hands have started swelling.
Clap your feet.
Indeed. I think I can see why people have gone YDI on that one, because the fact that the dog actually started randomly attacking another dog is a little bit concerning, but yeah, maybe there's a bit of a discipline issue there with that dog.
Me.
Yeah.
He's more worried about her hands than the other dog.
Yeah, that. So there's something to learn, hopefully, in that one, OP and all that. Next one for you, Phil.
No, it's you. Oh no, it's me. No, I'm
It
after
is
Connor.
you?
Aren't I?
Oh, what a
I
fail.
am. This is what a username he's got. Unexpected Journey Chronicles. Blimey. Today I was supposed to fly to Prague, but emergency landed in Vienna. No word from the company or airport. After 4 hours of waiting, I took a Flixbus. Just as it left, I got a call. New plane in 90 minutes. My girlfriend was eagerly anticipating my return, ready for some fun. Oh, but now I'm delayed. Oh, he's delayed. He don't get his fun. No
Also,
fun for him.
Phil, you misread it, actually, because it doesn't say fly to Prague, it says fly Prague. He was
Yes, well, I
supposed
put
to
a 2
fly
in there
Hull
because
City.
they forgot.
come on,
they forgot to
Phil.
put that in.
Yeah, Phil, come on. You never seen people flying capital cities around?
Are you taking the piss? This person's from Prague. Their English might not be their first language. Blimey, I got you to taking the piss out of this guy.
No, everyone should learn English, Phil, and it'd be absolutely perfect, and we should rip
Wow.
them down constantly if they fuck up even one tiny little bit. If we've all got to speak English, Phil, that's what we're going to do in this world. Sorry, I
Sound
sorry,
very much like an American there that doesn't want anyone to speak
demonetized.
that.
I don't want these people coming here speaking their freaking commie languages. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm offending pretty much everybody.
yeah, that's a bit. I think it's a bit extreme there, Andrew.
It's a joke, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a joke. It's just a joke, bruv. That's all it is. There we are. Yeah, but your life
I'm
sucks,
writing to you
definitely.
an angry worded letter about your last video.
Dear sir, to whomsoever it
Yeah.
may concern, brackets, probably General Red.
Dear sir, you are being
Yeah.
hunted.
Oh, shit.
Oh, imagine that! Some robots just turn up outside your house.
Yeah.
Yes, we've come to get you.
Oh, dearie me. Well, yes, your life sucks on that one, OP. That's very unfortunate.
Well, it's travel, isn't it? You can't do much with travel.
No.
Things happen. That's the problem. And there's always going to be some sorts of delays.
Yeah. Well, cat called. Today, I tried to talk to my cat, but accidentally called him by the wrong name. He responded immediately to the incorrect name I used. Meanwhile, his actual name rarely, if ever, grabs his attention. My cat hates his name. It's way too late to change it. That's more like a that's hilarious moment, is it not?
Yeah, it is. But maybe
Yeah.
you're gonna have to keep him by his that name now. Yeah.
Indeed.
Depends what name it was. Like
Yeah.
fuckface or something.
I remember I had a girl I knew in college who had a dog, and it was literally called Shitface. That was the name she called it.
What? Really?
Shitface the dog. Yeah.
Oh,
Apparently it
doggy.
responded to it.
Faced dog. Wow, that's amazing.
Indeed. God. I wonder what happened to that person who I knew in college. I have no idea. There's a lot of people actually.
Can you imagine if you went round to a house and you didn't actually know it's called that? You just you just walked in and all of a sudden, Shitface, come here, shitface, come here, and you're like, what's going on?
I was going to say, like, you knock on the door and for a moment you just hear someone shouting from indoors, "Shit face!" Something like that.
Where have you got to, shit face?
I'm out here. I'm outside the front door. Not you. There we are. Yeah, that's that hilarious, that one.
Oh, that's hilarious. Ooh.
Indeed. Well, next one.
Today, I had an interview for my dream job. I was offered coffee and a donut, and it was going well until I took a bite of the donut and started choking on it. I coughed so hard I ended up vomiting into his rubbish.
I like that, Connor. I like that. You went straight to British English there.
See, I thought you'd appreciate that.
I really appreciated that. Yeah. We don't associate with those words. What's that? God, it's paining me to say it. Garbage. Oh God, garbage. Oh
Get
God.
the garbage
I feel
can,
sick.
Phil.
Garbage.
I feel sick.
Garbage.
I feel sick.
Yes.
Quick, someone give me the British English. Quick, do it again, Connor. Do it again. Please say it again.
Garbage. Rubbish.
No, say the British English quick before I explode.
Quickly.
Trash.
Oh, that's no trash. Bin.
You want some potato chips?
Yeah, you want some? You want a bit of friggin' tomato on those potato chips, Phil?
I love a bit of tomato, man. I put it on all of my chips, man.
Yes. You say tomato, I say tomato. Phil says fuck.
Oh. Yeah.
Indeed, yes. Sorry, that's taking a right digression. That has, but that was great.
Also, this is 2012. This one. Yeah.
So, I would say, hopefully your person interviewing you will be fine with that. But I've no idea if it went well since it was years and years ago.
Well, they're still choking to this day.
Yeah, still choking on that donut piece. Well, let's hope at the very minimum it was a nice donut.
Yeah, one of the good ones. Maybe it was a chocolate filled or a chocolate creamy one.
Custard filled, jam filled. That sort of thing, yeah. Sugar laden, yeah. Indeed. Now for you, Phil.
Simmer down. Yeah, that's what it's been. I got yelled at by my mother for making noise after midnight. What was the noise? The microwave, as I made something to eat. I work the night shift and just come home from work, and I'm the only person in this house with a job. Apparently, me not paying her overdue bills cancels that out.
Tell her to get stuffed.
Yeah,
it's my food. Yes.
I'm sorry, but I work this and I want some food. You can't tell me what to do, so fuck off.
Absolutely. Actually, what you should do is you should assert dominance. You should go out and buy yourself one of those ready meals that takes about 10 minutes in the microwave, one that takes a real long time, and then just,
Oh, yeah, because it's frozen.
Yeah, and then stand there, have it going. When she comes down, just look her in the eye and just assert your dominance. Yes.
And then let it go. When it gets to like... because some people like to stop it before it reaches the time because they don't want to hear it, make the beep. But this time you let it wait and you go beep, and then you put it in again and just do just set it to 2 seconds. Beep beep beep.
Is it ready now? Is it ready now? Is it ready now?
Yeah.
Nope, it's not. Basically, I'll have to put it in for another 10 minutes. There we go. Classic blunder. Sorry, it's actually Your Life Sucks on that one. Classic blunder. Today I had to temporarily remove the drain pipe under the sink. I absentmindedly poured the stanky water from the trap into the now drainless sink and flooded the cupboard I was working with it.
Oh, no.
Yes. Oh, dear.
Indeed.
So...
I would do that.
Yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like something I would probably do in an absent-minded moment of stupidness. Yeah.
Oh, dear, yeah. Are they going to have to call it in a plumber?
A plumber,
I don't know if
yes.
they do, unless they do it themselves.
Indeed. Yeah, it's kind of a widey eye on that one, unfortunately.
Yeah, bit of a blunder, that one.
To say about that one, I'm afraid. Right, down to the next one. Go Connor, go Connor, go Connor.
Today, my friend and I went to dinner. At the end, he told me that he's had feelings for me for a while and wants to be more than friends. I fucking hate him, so I gently tried to reject him and wanted us to stay friends. He stifled me with the bill. Stiffed?
Stiffed, I think, yeah.
He stiffed me with the bill.
He gave me a stiffy.
He gave me a stiffy and the bill and said, "You can walk home then, buddy."
Well, clearly he's not a nice guy.
Wow. Wow, that's so rude though, that, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh boy.
Because he didn't get what he wanted. It's just like, right, that's it, fuck off then.
Indeed.
You'd at least go halves, wouldn't you?
Well, Yeah, you dodged a bullet on that one, OP, which is fortunate.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a big bullet dodge there. Yeah, that just goes to show you what. There's a lot of thing, isn't there, that you can tell how a person's going to act on a first date and everything. It's better to take them to a place with in a service industry, like in a restaurant or something, because you can see how they act to a waiter or a waitress.
Yeah.
True.
If they're really bad with them, really nasty to them, or really rude, then you know how they're going to act. And then you can just avoid them if that is how it turns out.
Indeed, yes. Yep, your life sucks, but also you dodged a bullet. Option number 6.
God, we're bringing all the options now.
Yeah, our version of this website would have about 1,000,001 different options you can click, and it'd take you ages to scroll through them all.
Yeah, it would.
Forbidden. Oh, another old one from 2011. I went to dinner to meet my boyfriend's parents for the first time. I received a text message, so I pulled out my phone to check. Apparently, his parents have a no phones at the table rule and took my phone away until I could learn proper table manners.
Wow.
I think, that's definitely you deserved it. It's a bit of a weird thing to do, to be honest.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, no phones at the table rule. Sometimes it can be a bit rude to have phones when you're trying to communicate with each other. But what was if it was like an emergency or something?
Yeah.
Mind you, it probably wouldn't be done by text message though, would it?
Yeah, especially like to a complete stranger you're meeting for the first time. It's just a bit odd. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're not a teacher.
Yeah, I'd say it's your life sucks on that one. I don't. There's a lot of people saying you deserved it, but
There's a lot of people
I
picking
don't
that.
agree with them. No, I don't agree with them at all. Could have been something important.
So I think, have you heard that schools? There's this one school. Where is it near here? Who've implemented a policy about phones where at the start of the day the teacher collects all the phones from the kids and places them in a box, and they can have them back at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean that one. That's a school context, which I can understand. Because obviously, if someone needs to get in touch urgently with a school, then they can probably just ring the school number.
Ring the front office, ring the reception.
Indeed.
So they don't want people getting distracted while they're learning their 2 times tables.
Yeah, I'm saying your life sucks then on that one there. Kinda sussy. Today I found out that my boyfriend of a year is talking to another woman on Instagram. When I go to bed, he talks to her until 2 to 3 a.m, and while I'm at work too, all day long. Conversations are friendly, but he seems more enthusiastic with her than me. This explains why he doesn't feature me in his stories and posts.
Ooh,
so he's
something
literally
a bit
doing that
fishy.
in front of you in bed, right into the early hours of the morning. That's weird. That's very weird.
Yeah, seeming like he's lost the love a little bit for you,
Indeed.
Which is sad to say.
It doesn't say he's like cheating though. It just says like he's just talking to her. So
yeah, it could just be like a friend talk, but the fact that he seems to be
in
spending
bed till like 2 to 3 a.m. It's just like, come on, really? It's just strange.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. I think you maybe have a word with boyfriend and find out what's going on here. A bit of a word.
Yeah, because it could just be something like it's an old school friend they haven't seen in ages and just communicate. But even then, still, till 2 to 3 in the morning.
Yeah, bit weird. Your life sucks. Next one, is it Connor?
Today, after my dad insisted that the trash go out last night, even though I always take it out in the morning because of the stray dog problem in our neighbourhood, I took it anyway to appease him. He woke me up banging on my door and screaming because the strays had thrown it all over the road in the night, and he blames me.
Wow. Dad's got anger management issues, just saying, if he's screaming at you. Yeah. Indeed for that. I assume he is aware of the stray dog problem as well. I don't see why he wouldn't be.
What option is that? Number 8. Anger management issues.
Yeah, that's there we are. Another one. Issues. Indeed.
Parents issues. Yeah, a lot of these FMLs are a lot of parent-related issues. That seems to crop up quite a lot. People having things, and sometimes you can see that the parents are not being reasonable.
Yeah. Indeed, I think you need to have a word with old Daddy O over here. Tell him that it's not nice at all. There we are.
Not being so nasty.
Yes, indeed. Or you'll be going out with the trash and getting thrown around by the strays at night.
Imagine that. Yeah.
Over to you, Phil.
What? Can't hear you. What? I bet this is something to do with... Oh, yeah, I thought it was something to do with hearing. I went to a doctor's appointment to figure out why I've suddenly started going deaf. As it turns out, for some reason, my ears now produce wax at an alarmingly fast rate. Enough to make an entire candle before long if you save it up, the doctor said when she cleared them out. I guess this is my life now.
Yeah, some people do have that. They have like wax problems where it like builds up very quickly, and you have to actually get doctors to clean it. Yeah.
My grandma had that issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma, unfortunately. But but there you go. It's like that scene from Shrek. You know, he pulls it out and he makes a candle from it.
Yeah. Or like
I can do that with mine.
What's that scene actually? It's a Father Ted episode where it starts off. They got all these like weird candles everywhere that look really weird, and then it reveals it comes from Father Jack's ears. They just make like a million candles out of his wax.
God! Well, I'll tell you what. Oh no, the power's gone out. Oh, not to worry. Hang on a minute.
Let me just do some treasure digging.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's kind of a sucky one, that is. But yeah, there's not much you can do there other than probably just see a doctor every so often, just to check it up and make sure.
Yes, maybe get the syringe in there.
That's what I do. I have that problem.
Ah. Indeed.
I have to get them syringe like every couple of months.
Oh, do you? I heard it's a thing. You're not really supposed to stick cotton buds down to clear them out.
because you push the wax further in, it's even more dangerous.
Yeah.
But the sensation is so good.
It is so
problem.
good.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, so go and get that syringe. Get some fluid sprayed around in there. Lovely. Right. Who was it next? It was me, isn't it?
Yeah, because I did the last one.
That's right. An all-you-can-eat buffet of shit. Today, my dad insisted on taking us to a local buffet that is known for bad food and botulism. He kept piling things onto a plate for me despite my objections. A waitress commented on how much was on my plate. I told her I wasn't hungry, it was my dad's doing. Her response: your skinny self needs to eat. Wow.
Not at your place of bad food and botulism, thank you very much.
Yeah. I thought botulism, surely, if that doesn't put you off, then you really you're really not a fussy eater, are you, at all?
If it's been what's it still doing in business? If it's, surely it would have had, health inspectors and health scares.
Indeed. That's a definite your life sucks on that one.
You don't want to visit that place again.
No. Over to the next one then, I think.
Today, I caught my son sneaking a woman out of his room at 5 a.m. After she was gone, I started with the questions, one of which was, well, what's her name? His response was, no idea, I only met her last week. I've raised one of those guys.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's got one of the...
How do you not know someone's name after a week?
Yeah.
If it was that night, fair, okay, but...
Still think
I met her last week.
You try and find out her name, at the very least. Indeed.
Yeah.
Sorry, who are you called? Oh, I couldn't hear.
Thanks
Is
for the
yours
one-night
spelled the
stand.
normal way or a special
You
way?
got a great
Just the
sex we're
normal way.
Yeah, that's I'm tempted to say more of a sort of have a word with your son. Option number 9. There we go.
Yeah. Number
okay.
9.
Yeah.
Have a word with your son / daughter. No, oh sorry. Have a word with your daughter. That'll be option 9 there.
There you go. Here we are. Well, next one, Phil.
Right, man up, 2013. I woke up with a horrible pain in my gut. It got worse and worse and I started vomiting from the pain. My mum said it was the flu and that I needed to man up. Nope, it was appendicitis and I'm typing this from the hospital bed.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, no, if you're feeling... Yeah, go to the doctor if you think, because appendicitis is supposed to be severe pain down in your gut.
Yeah. Indeed. Yeah, it's just strange that she didn't connect the horrible pain in your gut and then think flu. Because flu might cause a bit of nausea, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't cause horrible pains.
No, not one of the symptoms of flu. No. Definitely not.
Sorry, Mum, but you're not a doctor, so we're not going to listen to you. Your life sucks. There we are.
Also,
you're not a doctor.
You're not a doctor, yeah. Also, the appendix is not quite as useless as everyone thinks. It does actually have a function in the body.
Does it clean something or like purify something?
Yeah, so I can't quite remember. Well, you know what, Connor? You know what we can do. Okay, Google. Are you going to wake up? Thank you. What does the appendix do?
According to Medical.
Oh.
Researchers in the United States say the appendix produces and protects good germs for the gut by rebooting the digestive system.
There we
The
go.
team of immunologists at Duke University Medical
Okay.
Center say the human
Yeah, we don't need any more than that. Thank you.
bacteria,
Thank
most of
you.
which are good.
Yes, thank you.
She's still going.
Yes, thank you, Google. Thank you. Thank you, Google. There you go. Reboots the digestive system,
Oh, so
basically.
it just like turns it off and on again. There we are.
Yeah, it's basically IT of the human body.
IT of the human body. There you go. You learned something today, everybody. Boots on the ground. Today I learned that my husband is getting deployed for we don't know how long, and I'll be left all alone in a different country, far away from home. Oh dear.
Well, I suppose you have to
Yeah.
think about these things when your significant other is in the military.
Indeed.
Um,
I'm sure you probably had the chat about this, but you just have to stick with it. So you're kind of gonna have to just bear it, I think.
yeah, these things happen. This happens to all sorts of people who've got like military husbands and wives.
Yeah, you get all that free
Absolutely.
time. It sounds great.
Yeah, look on the bright side. There you go.
Yeah, how much free time you get? Oh, you can start some needlework, some crocheting.
Indeed. Yes, your life sucks on that one. Next one, Connor.
Today, I found out when my best friend and I were kids, our parents would cancel play dates with either of us, opted to not go to church. Oh, when either of us opted to not go to church. They said it would strengthen our faith. We are now both adults and staunch atheists for that reason, and we're spending way more time together to make up for this crap.
Good on you,
Again.
OP.
Again, what I said earlier: people forcing things onto other people.
Yeah, it should
with
be a
regards
thing.
to religion. Yeah.
Indeed.
Stop shoving your stuff onto me. I'm not interested. That's the whole point. You need to stop shoving. Like I said earlier, I'm fine with people doing what they want to do, whether they want to believe in all sorts of religions. Fine, that's absolutely fine. But do not shove it onto me.
Indeed. Where's the 10th option here? Kill the parents. No, sorry.
No, that'll be the 11th. That'll be the 11th option now. Yeah.
10th or 11th, where we're up to at this point, who knows?
Who knows now? We've got so many options.
That's a Your Life Sucks, people. There we go.
Unnerved from 2015. I seem to be doing all the old ones.
You are.
2015. I was talking to my boss at the end of an awesome internship. He said he was really satisfied with my work and that he considered hiring me. Turns out he decided not to because I smile too much and it freaks him out. What are you bloody doing? Are you bloody acting like the Cheshire Cat or something?
Yes, just a freaky smile. Or do you like the Joker coming in, terrifying?
Or the baby in the sun from Teletubbies.
Oh, that thing.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit of annoying that's why he turned you down, but is that something you can easily resolve? But hey, okay.
Just
Weird.
the fact that he was nice and then said he'd turn you down. Oh, you've been a great asset to the team. You've worked so hard. You've done absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm not going to hire you though because your smile is a bit creepy to me.
Option 12, kill the boss. There we are.
Oh yes, of course. Ooh,
That one
put
too.
that one in.
Option 666.
That one, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sacrifice.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
that'll be option 616.
Ooh, Phil's getting technical. Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Connor, but I just have to correct you. Sorry.
Your life sucks. There we go. I just think we should become hopefully towards-
Connor's got a new button on here. Kill Phil.
Kill Phil.
Yeah.
And he's spamming that right now.
That's
Come on,
option
work,
1
work,
and 2.
work. Yeah,
Both
on
options.
3 and 4.
Yes, the kill option, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be the title of the video and all that. Today, I proposed to my girlfriend, but she refused. Why? Because instead of asking her, will you marry me, I asked her to be my wife. She flew off the handle because my wife suggested she would be mine, like ownership, like domestic slavery. I don't want to marry her anymore. She's nuts.
I agree. Yeah, that's a bit. Stop going into terms. Yeah,
Yeah.
getting a bit pernickety, a bit pedantic.
Indeed. I'm sure the OP didn't mean it like that at all. Yep. Maybe you dodged a bullet there.
Shit we've had in the past with things and things that women obviously weren't treated as higher, the same level as men. That's obviously why we had yesterday, wasn't it International Women's Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
International
And of
Women's
course,
Day.
there's some people go, well, where's International Men's Day? Have you looked at history? There it was.
Yeah, and it's like November 19th, isn't it? International Men's Day, something like that. Because there is one, basically. For anyone asks that. Yeah. There is an International Men's Day, everyone, before anyone asks. There you go. It's right there.
Apparently, there's a day for anything on any day.
Yeah.
That every day has a specific day, which is quite peculiar because sometimes you might get like some bizarre thing like International Hat Day. Like what?
International Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Oh, it's one of the best.
Yeah.
September the 19th, that one.
Indeed.
He knew that.
He knows that. Phil knows that.
Oh yeah.
His inner pirate is coming out.
As soon as I wake up until I go to bed, I'm talking like a parrot all day. As soon as it hits midnight, on the day, so I'm like, yeah, it's not too bad. So with him on the phone, yeah, I'm doing okay, and then it hits midnight. Oh, how are you doing? Yes, now I have to talk like this for the rest.
Well.
Wow.
Well, over to you, Connor, for the next one.
Today, my boss sprang a company workshop on us that I was not informed of, which kept me at work until 10 p.m. He expected us all back at 8 a.m. the next day to continue. On a good day, it takes me 3 hours to commute. I got written up for being 10 minutes late to the workshop after getting up at 4 a.m. to get there.
Good God, that means you'd have had no time. Yeah, because hang on a minute, you'd have had no free. Because if you finish at 10 p.m., right, and you'd get home, it takes you 3 hours to get home. So at that point, it's going to be 1 a.m. Oh my God! So as soon as you got home, you'd have to go to bed, and you'd only get 3 hours of sleep because you got up at 4 a.m. So you couldn't even go home and have tea or anything.
Yeah. I think you need to speak to your boss, and if that doesn't get anywhere, maybe speak to HR and make a complaint about that, because that's fucking way out of order.
Yeah.
If you've told them already, I have to commute quite a huge distance.
They deserve it.
Yeah.
I picked that because they choose to work 3 hours away.
Oof.
Yeah, there, take that.
Damn. Connor getting the hot takes over here. Back to one of our previous options, kill the boss. There we are.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Exactly. Oh yeah, that would fit for this one. Oh, and the final one. Here we go. It's the final one, which is tasteful. My girlfriend got a new tattoo, the Blink 182 logo on her stomach. I wouldn't mind it, except she got pregnant a month ago, and I'm pretty sure that it can't be good for the baby. Can't good for the baby. Sorry.
Yeah, can't good for the baby.
Can't good.
Sorry, we know word good here on General Red channel.
We know word. Hang on a minute though. I don't think they quite know how biology works. The ink from a tattoo goes into your bloodstream, but it's not going to go into the womb.
No.
So it's not going to affect the baby.
Baby comes out with the same tattoo.
The same tattoo
on his head.
All over his body. Just a head to foot tattoo, Blink 182.
And then it comes out and says, "All right, mother, how are you? You doing all right?"
Comes out singing Blink 182 songs.
Yeah.
Not that I know any of those, but there you go. Indeed.
So that's just. I think there's a little bit of biology failure there, because that's not quite going to work like that.
There might be a bit of an element of, option number 13, which is maybe just mind your own business a bit. It's not your choice, perhaps.
You know what Option 13 should be? Bad luck. There we go.
Oh, yeah,
Option 13 is bad luck. Option 7, good luck.
Indeed. Indeed. I was going to make another sort of...
And option four, bad luck, if you're Chinese or Japanese, because obviously they view 4, don't they, as I believe it's the same word. Is it the Chinese language where it's the same word for death?
I think it's Japanese.
Or is it Japanese?
Isn't it? It's like Japanese. Yeah, no, word 4 is similar. It sounds similar to death. So there's never like a fourth floor in buildings, things like that.
Yeah, like here you don't see a 13th floor. It's the same sort of way.
Yes. Indeed. There we go. Well, that's another round of FML with.
Whoa! Hang on a minute. We've got 10 whole pages to get through here.
Oh shit! Yeah.
We're only on page 1. Yeah.
We've not even gone to the ads yet.
I know.
Ads. Oh yeah, you could buy this bag or this thing or whatever the hell this thing is, or a backpack that says CSAXEKECNA. I have no idea.
For my loving.
Yes, we could get these very yellow shoes. Do you want some yellow shoes? Or these yellow shoes?
Cheese shoes.
Pembo are going absolutely crazy here, aren't they?
Yeah.
They really are.
Guy Fieri shoes, man.
Oh yeah.
Ugh,
Oh my god, what are those shoes? Come on now.
something very weird.
Oh, I'm buying them right now, man.
Oh dear.
You get straight onto Temu. What is that wallet? There's a
that
wallet there that's just got like is it a penis sticking out of it?
Yeah, I think it's
Fucking hell.
I think it's a
That's-
slot in the wallet. It's just like a folding
Yeah.
one, like a page almost in the wallet. You can put more cards in. But yeah,
And then you can wear a mask there to scare the shit out of people.
indeed, yeah. We can
Yeah.
get this very stainless steel kettle or whatever it is up there, or 2 mags, a smaller
Oh,
version
thanks,
of the bigger
Temu.
mag.
We love your products that are probably cheap and horribly made.
To be honest though, these are not the weirdest Temu ads I've ever had. Some of them you just get are just fucking bizarre. You look at them, you think, what the fuck am I even looking at? I don't even know what that is.
I wish.
What is the purpose of this strange object, Temu, that you're advertising to me? This strange, slightly suspicious-looking object. Who knows? Yes. Well, I think we'll wrap up there then, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed. So, Phil, tell me, did you enjoy this video?
Yes, but I have some a bone to pick with it. It was too many Temu adverts, too many people complaining, and just all around everyone just shut the fuck up.
Okay. Well, next time we do an FML, then me and Connor will just not say anything, and Phil can carry the whole video, basically.
Imagine that.
Indeed.
Just give me notice because I've got a 3-hour commute to get to my desk.
And just to let you know, if you are late by even just 10 minutes to the recording session, we are going to write you up for that, Connor.
Yeah, you
FML.
got be. It takes me 3 hours to get from downstairs to upstairs. I move at like 0.2 mile an hour, just slowly walking across and then up.
If you're late, we basically have to send you to a punctuality workshop run by Phil. It's about 4 hours, all of a morning in a drab, dingy office somewhere. And, you just get to sit there, have like a 100 PowerPoint slide presentation from Phil, talking about the essence of punctuality, and why it's good to have in your organisation and all that.
It takes me 3 hours to get to the gym because the wind always blows me into a chippy.
Oh dear! Oh, put that wind. You should tell it what for.
Indeed.
I tried and then it blew me into a pub.
Oh god! And then what after that? An ice cream parlour.
Chinese
It was
takeaway.
too late to the gym after that.
Yeah, and then into Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah.
Oh, well, they always say have a balanced diet. You get a nice balance of all those things. I'm sure you'll be fine. Fish and chips.
Oh, it's fine as long as you get a donut that's got a little strawberry on top. There you go. Healthy.
Yes. What were we doing again? Were we doing an outro? I've completely forgotten. Facebook links are down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, I like it, of course, always appreciated and all that jazz. But other than that, this is me, John Red, signing off, and all those also apart from that, that's also Phil and Connor signing off, isn't it? Right?
See ya, off to Prague.
Don't you mean X, not Twitter?
No,
It's
it's
X,
Twitter.
formerly known as Twitter.
Fuck Elon Musk's stupid fucking rebranding of that damn site. It's Twitter. That's why I'm like an old man. Okay.
I think you could just leave it there.
Yep.
Fuck Elon Musk. To be honest.
Indeed. Yes. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna rein it. Hey! I'm gonna rein it in there, Eddie. Just saying. I tend not to judge people with their kinks and all that, but that might just be a bit out there. Burying notes. Jim Lots, the art connoisseur. Okay, we're going back to the greenhouse then. Eddie, are you still in there? Fretting about John Wayne Gacy or something? Worried that Pogo the Clown is going to get you? Coming out, you're still there. So what am I doing? That's the question. Is there no way I can go in here? He's probably going to murder me. He's probably going to be like, no. What are you doing, bud? You're still there. Yeah. It's risky.